Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is a success story video and this video contains hell lot of success stories. So I will recommend you to please pause the video, read the screenshot, and one more thing, the screenshots are not they are just like here and there because the sequence got disturbed because when I was doing editing. So please, if you want to follow the sequence, I'll request you to just log in your Instagram. Just now I have uploaded it. Read it date wise and in a correct sequence. Okay. So I am sharing this success story not to promote myself, and I'm not going to any single coaching promotion in this video. This is a special video and it contains a special message to all of you. So this client, I knew this client from a long time, you can say probably more than a year, because we worked once in the initial month of 2023. I remember she came to me to manifest her SP divorce, and then we worked in the November of 2023. Then we worked for, I guess, um, for 15 days in the initial month, in the January of this year. And yesterday she messaged me because I was doing a live yesterday. Those who have attended it, very good. Congratulations to you. So coming back to her, as I have promised, I'm not going to do the coaching promotion. So in this video's description also, there's going to be nothing about that. If you want, please check other videos. Okay. So this client is dealing with a lot of things in terms of our family, in terms of money situation. So I won't be able to read it out everything, but a special message that everyone who is manifesting an SP coming to me, they all of them are very desperate, and I understand your situation very well, that you want your desire. Everyone wants their desire badly. um, Honestly, everyone wants that. There's no doubt. But what happens now, that because of that one desire, we compromised on other areas of our lives. Like we compromised on our career, we compromised on our financial condition, we compromised on our dreams, we compromised on our other relationships also. Same with this client also, um, because everyone wants their SPs no matter what. So she was like living with her nanny means granny, her mother's mother. So she was actually, she and her mother stays with her grandma in the with the grandmas and the uncles and the aunts that side. And I remember last year one of her uncle, that is mama, came to her house and he just captured her room. And she was so angry at why she was so angry, because first of all she lost the room to her mama, that is her uncle. And second one is that everyone is coming to the house and staying with her, and they are just advising her to do this and to do that. So because of this, she's like she become cranky and lots of things. At that time she mentioned in the session last year, and I'm going to tell you, why you should not do that. That her nanny, that is her granny, used to say a lot of things, and they had fights, they have arguments, they have a lot of things. When we were discussing that in a session, I told her that she's an old person, okay, and an old person always have experience, okay. Whatever that person is telling you, trying to explain you, don't take it as your criticism. First of all, this happens with this generation because of the ego and the attitude that is fully covered our mind, that whenever someone try to advise you, anyone, we will be like, it's our way. Who are you? You should not say this. Instead of listening to them patiently, we, because our ego and the conscious mind triggers that neural pathways, and we will like, oh, kaun hota hai batane wala? Like, who are you to tell me this? Who are you to tell me this? And then in this meantime, we started like behaving differently, arguments is there, lots of things which should not be there in any relationship. And the same thing started to happen with her, and she was really frustrated. And I advised her what should supposed to do is that she's an old person, and it's normal that she's advising you, she's saying things to you. Instead of like complaining and arguing and she's doing this, she's doing that, why not you manifest a good relationship with your granny, right? So it's um I'm really happy that she followed that advice. Last year in November, I gave this advice to her, and she started manifesting a good relationship with nanny. Some of you will be like, oh, but she wanted to manifest SP. See, SP is also important in our life, but SP is not the only thing which a person wants in the life. SP will not going to give you like you're manifesting the SP, you're manifesting the SP. It's not like you will stop eating food, you stop consuming air, you stop consuming water. This is not the way to manifest SP, right? You have to live your life as well. You have to live your life in the 3D world. You have to deal with the people, you have interactions, and you just can't like I'm manifesting SP, so you can't give this excuse. Okay, so if you are manifesting an SP, it's a good advice that first you start manifesting good relationships with other people also, so that you can test your manifestation capabilities. If it's just an option, it's just an advice. If you want to follow, it's your choice. Okay, she started working on that, and I am so happy that she manifested a good relationship with her nanny. It was November, and things were like becoming really good between them. I'm talking about the last year. Her nanny and she had created wonderful memories, and it's sorry to hear that her nanny, that is her granny, is no more. She lost her life in the January of this year. May her soul rest in peace. This is really like heart touching. She messaged me in the chat. Please pause the video and read it. That if she wouldn't have followed that advice, she wouldn't have been able to create such a wonderful memories. I am truly blessed, I'm truly happy, trust me, by reading this. No matter how big SP success story I get, this really touches my heart, and thank you so much for listening and then applying. She mentioned this to her mother, that one of her friend, she's referring to me as a friend, thank you so much, had advised her to just ignore what your granny is saying and just start building a good relationship with her. And honestly, thank you so much for following that. See guys, this is one of the thing which you guys should also start practicing, that instead of beating yourself just to manifest SP, just to manifest SP, please try to manifest other relationships also. Please try to harmonize other relationships, whether it's your parents, whether it's your grandparents, whether it's your brothers, whether it's your friends, anyone. Please try to make your life easy, honestly. And another thing is this, that please do not take this is as criticism when your older ones is advising you something. Like they are the guiding light. You have to use their experience, you have to use their knowledge, instead of like becoming an egoistic person and like, who are you to tell me this, who are you to tell me this, who are you to tell me this, who are you to do this. And this attitude will lead you nowhere. And trust me, I have people, and I have people. The one of the biggest issue, the struggle which I face as a manifestation coach is that I'm giving an advice, and that person might take that as advice in a wrong way. Seriously, it happens, and I am dealing right now. Currently, if I say currently, I am in a very tough space as a manifestation coach. Why? Because it's please don't take it otherwise, but because right now there are people who enrolled with me, those who are suffering from some sort of like disorders, like depression and not whatnot. Please, it's my advice for you guys, please consult a good doctor. And the biggest challenge is this: whenever I try to give them some advice, they will be like suspicious. Are you she's saying yes, true or not, she's giving me correct advice or not, that person said this, that person said this. So it's becoming challenging day by day for me to work with people. Honestly, I'm saying this. See, I give advice, and I don't only give one advice. I have to give it like two, three things. Whatever suits you, just follow this. But it should not be like this that you have to be suspicious of everything. Everything, like if she is giving me right advice, if she is giving me this, because that way you are just creating blocks after blocks, blocks after blocks, blocks after blocks in your mind, and this is the way it won't work. What will happen? My session will be over, your session will be over, I will got my money, you will be like, she said, she told me right or not, she told me right, or you will be in that state of mind where you are doubting that I have given in that state where you are doubtful of that I have given you the right advice or not. See, doubting everything, like this is right or this is wrong, that coach is right, that coach has said this, you said this, you, that person said this. Seriously, it's getting tougher each day, every day, for me to coach, honestly. That's why I am constantly telling you, constantly repeating this, telling this to everyone. Please stop doing hopping. If you are working with someone, please give time to that person, please give time to yourself, so that it can work out for you. And if you are seriously struggling with some like issues where like depression or something like that, please, instead of spending and wasting your money on me, honestly I'm saying this, please consult a good doctor, manifest a good health, manifested a good life for you, good mental state, and then manifest, because it's going to, I am 100% sure, by reading all these things, like whatever she has manifested, some of you will get triggers. Honestly, some of you will get triggered that how can she manifested a debt of rupees 10 lakh, 10 crore or something like that, whatever the amount has been mentioned, she is able to manifest. So instead of entertaining such triggers that okay, she manifested this but I'm not able to manifest that, please try to understand that what is the most important thing for a person. It's their health, their mental well-being, their physical health. When you manifested that by working with a good doctor, with good psychiatrist or whatever, I'm not just targeting just those people who are like some having some issues regarding their depression or something like that. It's for everyone, like someone is having physical health issues, diabetes or blood pressure, cholesterol or something like that, PCODs, hormonal imbalance, anything, just first cure that. Because if you are having like PCOD or PCOS, I have seen people, I have worked with people who have these major hormonal issues, and they react a lot, बिकॉज ये हार्मोन्स ऐसी हैं कि आपको ट्रिगर करेंगी. ठीक है, सो प्लीज मैनिफेस्टेड अ गुड हेल्थ, प्लीज मैनिफेस्टेड अ गुड रिलेशनशिप्स विद योर लव्ड वंस, बिकॉज शी मैनिफेस्टेड अ गुड रिलेशनशिप विद हर ग्रैनी in the last 2 months, because she did it in November and December, and unfortunately in January the soul departed this earth, and it's really painful. So with this I'm ending this video. See, everything goes hand in hand. If you are mentally sound does not mean like you are nothing. Mentally sound means that everything in your life is perfect, like financial front, emotional front, your loved ones, everyone is good, then you will be able to manifest really fast, be able to fast really, you will be really able to manifest really fast. Sorry, it's just a slip of tongue. Okay, with this I'm ending this video. Thank you so much, stay blessed and have a happy life ahead. Thank you.